Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. If you've ever walked into a guitar store and seen a Twin Reverb style amp priced at $1,500 or more, you know the sticker shock. The Fender Tone Master Twin Reverb gives you that iconic clean tone and touch-sensitive feel without the weight, heat, or cost of a vintage-style tube amp. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've played through a few high-end digital amps over the years, and most either sound sterile or break up too early. This one doesn't. It uses Fender's modeling engine to recreate the response of a real 65-watt twin reverb, including the way the power amp clips when you dig in. The 100-watt digital power amp paired with the Jensen N-12K speaker nails the mid-range growl and sparkling cleans that made the original so legendary. I ran it at low volumes in my apartment with no issues, and at full tilt it still sounds articulate instead of just loud. What really surprised me was the cabinet. It's built from resonant pine instead of the usual plywood, which gives it a warmer, more organic tone. You can hear the difference when you palm mute or play open chords. It just breathes a little more. The front panel controls are laid out exactly like a vintage twin, so muscle memory kicks in right away. No menu diving, no scrolling through presets. You turn a knob and it responds like a real amp. I tested it with 3 different guitars, a Strat, a Les Paul, and a Tele. Each one sounded like it was being mic'd up in a studio. The clean stayed clear even with a heavy overdrive pedal in front, and the built-in reverb sounds like a real spring tank. I didn't have to tweak anything, just plug in and play. That's the mark of a great digital amp, it gets out of your way. The weight is another game changer. This thing is 42 pounds, which is half the weight of a tube twin. I carried it up 2 flights of stairs with one hand and didn't break a sweat. If you gig regularly or just hate hauling gear, that alone might sell you. Now, no amp is perfect. The power amp modeling isn't quite as touch-sensitive as a real 6L6 tube amp at very low volumes, so purists might notice a subtle difference. And while the Jensen speaker is great, if you're used to a 12-inch Celestion you might miss that extra bite. But for the price and the convenience, those are minor trade-offs. If you're looking for a twin reverb tone without the vintage price tag or the maintenance headaches, this is the one to grab. It's not a clone, it's a modern interpretation that actually works in real-world settings. Whether you're practicing at home, recording, or playing small gigs, it delivers the goods without compromise. Link is below if you want to see the current price and check it out yourself. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Fender Tone Master Twin Reverb Guitar Amplifier, black, with 2-year warranty sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like massive digital processing is used to faithfully modeling the and uses a high-performance 100-watt digital power amp to actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. What stands out about Fender Tone Master Twin Reverb Guitar Amplifier, black, with 2-year warranty is how it seems positioned for buyers who want something practical, easy to understand, and worthwhile beyond the first impression. That usually matters more than flashy marketing, because long-term satisfaction comes from how well the product fits your actual routine, priorities, and expectations once you start using it regularly. In real use, details like massive digital processing is used to faithfully modeling the circuitry, and 22W uses a high-performance 100-watt digital power amp to achieve the headroom, and Jensen N-12K neodymium speaker are often the points that shape whether a product feels convenient, dependable, and worth the money after the excitement of opening the box wears off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Fender Tone Master Twin Reverb Guitar Amplifier, black, with 2-year warranty usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.